get the updated. I have the stat sheet, which is good. Okay. This is going to be very difficult. No, not very difficult. I just have to be very, very, very organized.
Yeah. They already played, they're just redoing it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, no,
So
they
it
haven't. They
don't
didn't play.
count?
They didn't play their. Yeah, they didn't play their full series. They started it. They
Oh.
just
Oh
didn't.
yeah, that's way different.
Yeah.
Taco change scene.
What? Oh my
You,
god.
it's
running around like dollars in the wind, bending over backwards just to let you in. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, I was. But you were calling me a liar, 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 liar. Yeah, I've been putting in the hours, I was. And it's coming down to now and now and now and now and never. I was putting in the I'm sick of fighting the things that you said. I don't wanna burn all our bridges ahead. I'm tired of going to bed when you left me on red just to turn up the noise in my head. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, I was. But you were calling me a liar, 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 liar. Yeah, I've been putting in the hours, I was. And it's coming down to now and now and now and now and never. I was putting in the was putting in the
Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. I am so sorry for this craziness, but luckily, Triple Threat and Hey with RIZZ were willing to be on stream tonight, so we got this game, and we are going to quickly look over this Div C team standings again. We're not going to waste too much breath because we literally just talked about this just a little bit ago. But yeah, this is still very close. Triple Threat is also kind of headhunting. If they win this, they will be bumped up by quite a large margin, and depending upon how many games they win. And unfortunately, Hey with RIZZ only looking to beat Spaced Out 2.0 here, trying to reclaim the 9th seed, but personally, even though I love Oreo Man and the Real Robo and Tater Tot, I really don't want him to do that because Spaced Out's my team, so I'm kind of rooting against him, but yet not, so I just, have some conflictions here. But we're going to go ahead and look over at Triple Threat, and I will let my lovely co-caster, Mr. Doshi, take this.
Alright. So, quick as possible. Triple Threat, JD, Bones, and Lone Isaiah. Is it? Okay. We'll just stick with one. JD's got 1.88 saves per game and seems to be the number one of this team with 1.03 goals per game. Either of the other two have over 0.5. Seems to be not the worst team in the world, but they do each have a high amount of saves per game, which obviously that does say they're probably getting caved in a lot. But if they're gonna make a run for this, they could probably, if they can win the 3 games, they can make their way into the top 4-ish to be able to choose who they play. But if they're gonna do that, it's gonna have to be a 3-person effort because JD can't carry up entire team.
No, that's true. I mean, there's a reason why there's 3 people on each team. But we're gonna quickly look over now to Hey with RIZZ, and I'm kind of surprised on how this team has performed. They're 2-6, win percentage is not looking too good. Especially since you have Oreo Man and Real Robo. I am not super familiar with Tater Tot, but Oreo Man, I play a lot of games with Oreo Man, and Real Robo, I know that guy really well. We started college at the same time. And these two, Oreo Man and Real Robo, are phenomenal players. Oreo Man has been to LAN multiple times, and Robo has actually been to LAN twice, and he won his first semester. So I'm very surprised on how this team has shaped up. But you know what? Things can not go your way, but hopefully, maybe, fingers crossed, Hey with RIZZ might pull it out. But real quick, Doshi, sir, what are your predictions, sir?
I'm gonna go with what I already did for the channel points, and I'm going Hey with RIZZ for a big upset, because I would win a lot of channel points if it happened, and that would be very funny.
That's a good motivator. That's a good motivator.
That is a good motivator, yes.
I'm gonna go with the obvious answer. I'm gonna say Triple Threat take it in 4. I'm gonna say 4, or not 4. Yeah, 4. 3-1, Triple Threat.
That's a reasonable bet, but I like mine just because it's funny.
Yeah, you gotta... Oh god, bots.
Uh-oh.
Yay, we love the bots. I had a whirl moment. I forgot to change it off the bots. Alright, okay, no bots. Whoops.
Oopsie, indeed.
Just waiting for Robo to leave the match.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now, this time for real. For real, we're gonna get started.
Time for real.
No bots. We're gonna have actual players on the pitch.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Alright.
Everyone's joined in, looks like. We just
Beautiful. Alrighty, here we go.
And we're
Hey with
off.
RIZZ and triple threat.
Okay. Quick
Yes.
back and forth as we see weak shot go on in an easy save. JD's got it, trying to play with the puck. Wide open for Bones to clear it away. Really good pass there from JD. It's the solo effort, just sneaking in around one and getting a perfect setup.
Oh yes, Mr. JD. He is well known in the Sixers community. He is a pretty standout guy and was able to corral that one nicely. But kickoff now going, hey, RIZZ is with Way. Tater Tot has control, looking to get something, but JD with a booming clear, and Robo goes up, gets a nice touch, but JD has a kind of a semi-open net. A demo comes out, and looking to, oh, what a save coming out from Real Robo, denying triple threat of another goal.
Yeah, the nice backflip to just get the ball away from it. Especially now that they can't get it back in the offensive zone. Triple threat battling for it in midfield. It's going to go back the other way. As Orioman can't quite get it off. Lawyered the opposite direction. And it's going to settle down back in the triple threat zone. It's a lot of back and forth. Not the best touches so far I've seen. It's been a lot of booming shots, not a lot of stopping and dribbling outside of the first goal.
No, that's a very good observation, and that's usually how game one goes. You know, teams are just kind of feeling each other out, trying to like see what each other are capable of, and it very boomer ball looking coming out from both these teams. But Tater Tot trying to get something started here for his team, but Robo bumps one triple threat member off the ball. This goes back into Hey with RIZZ half. Tater Tot has a nice solo play coming out, has control, looking for a good 50. Anybody there to capitalize? No, JD will take this, and he'll march this down right back to the end of this team with a shot on, but Orioman denies JD.
It's just good positioning, got up for it, and it's a great center, but JD there does get demoed, and that's open for half a second. No, can't quite capitalize on it. Good pressure though from RIZZ.
Definitely, Hey with RIZZ trying to RIZZ up the defense of that triple threat team, but to no avail, and JD with another attacking attack coming out, but once again denied by this Hey with RIZZ defense. That's something that JD has definitely gotten better at since the last time I've seen this triple threat team play. Is JD's taking more solo play opportunities. But speaking of, Tater Tot having his own solo play coming out, but Bones has a great save on his backline, but this is still dangerous. But JD able to clear that out.
It's been a lot of back and forth. Bones bar down, it stays out. Tater Tot gets the clear. Oh, that came out of nowhere. What a shot. Just barely gone.
Absolutely. Hey, that bar sometimes acts like a fourth defender depending upon what side you're on, but Orioman looking for the double tap. Can he get it? No. Tater Tot with a touch, and that might have just robbed Orioman of his nice double read. But Hey with RIZZ back on defense once again. Orioman trying to control this in his own corner, taking it around, dribbles a pass too, has a one-on-one with JD, tries to get on net, no, off the backboard, nobody there to follow up. Tater Tot, oh no, Robo with the overextension.
Open.
Oh, and JD has a wide open.
Couldn't get up for that 50. Couldn't get up for that 50. It's just half a second late, and it's an easy shot. JD's gonna put it in. Good night for JD. 1-1 so far with 2 saves. And a good night.
No, absolutely, man. Unfortunately, you know, Robo just maybe didn't realize he was third man and went up for it, but I don't know, this game one looking to go in triple threat's favor, but it's not over yet. There's a little bit over 50 seconds left. And we will see if Hey with RIZZ can try to pull something together here, but Robo has a nice opportunity, almost gets the Doomsy, but the triple threat defense comes out in clutch. Tater Tot keeping this one in for his team, as Oreo Man keeping that pressure, and ooh, a risky clear there from Bones. If Hey with RIZZ was ready, that could have ended up as a goal. Tater Tot has kind of an opportunity, can't get around it. Robo trying to keep this in. There's good pressure coming out with this Hey this with RIZZ crew, but RIZZ able to clear it back downfield. But Oreo Man's going to try to put it back in and open up an opportunity.
Yeah, it's been really good pressure from RIZZ, but they're just a tiny bit late on all of them. Just can't get the shot going. And they don't have enough time to do anything. Tater Tot just trying to get it downfield. Nothing happening. And that's going to be game one, triple threat.
Looking very good here, this triple threat team. You know, having a nice 2-0 shutout. And I mean, I have to say it. We gotta talk about JD here, dropping a 586. You know, having 5 shots. Big game coming out from this guy.
3 saves on. I mean, RIZZ had a lot of shots, but triple threat definitely there for all of them.
Definitely.
What do you think now? What do you think now? RIZZ has got to change.
Honestly, I think they need to play that second man a little closer because they're having good opportunities, but they're not having anybody there for the follow-up, which can be a big issue, especially when you have that one person creating a ton of pressure and, you know, trying to open up the field. So if Hey with RIZZ can have that second man a little closer to follow up on shots, I think they'll be able to find their first goal here in this series.
If we get a 50 off the face-off, JD for the collection. It's intercepted, but a huge bump there as we get it back into the offensive zone. Triple threat off the wall. Net was open, but no one's there. AD to keep it in. Robo trying to get the clear. He gets it with a little bit of help, but Bones there for a nice interception. Another nice tennis match. A lot of back and forth so far.
Yeah, I can see that, you know, some big booms, but big old JD, big man on campus, going up for a little solo player. He has control off the backboard, and Bones gets 50 there with, I believe that was Robo. Tater Tot going up, having a nice little team play there by Hey with RIZZ. Robo has an opportunity, has a shot. Oh, rings off the backboard, or the post, I should say. Oreo Man is forced to retreat back into his own half. Lone Isaac going up, can't do nothing with it. Lone Isaac will stay on this ball, keep it in this Hey with RIZZ area. Oh, very dangerous, but Bones doesn't have the read. And Hey with RIZZ will survive that attack.
It's a very close opportunity there. It's a game of inches, and they just a tiny bit off of it. But triple threat has had the majority of the pressure so far, despite not registering a shot yet. JD nearly got a double big save coming from Oreo Man. Where did that come from?
Oreo Man dipped in and out there, had a great save, and he's going to try to put some more pressure on this triple threat squad as Real Robo gets a touch, and Robo puts out the backboard, but 3 triple threat members there to meet that threat. Robo has some chance here as Tater Tot demoing, has the flick over one, but Bones able to stand strong in his own net and gets a nice save.
It was a very clean flick. Oreo Man nearly got a double tap on that one. Isaac can't get anything off that opportunity, and it goes the other way again. It was RIZZ just trying to get pressure coming. They're all in the corner now. Oreo Man trying to solo it right now. He's got it past 2. Can't finish it. Just barely. Robo looks like he misread it, and that's going to be in.
Oh, no.
That is a very unfortunate read.
Yeah, Robo
bounced off the
unfortunately was just
wall.
awkward. Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunate for this
So
Hey with RIZZ
very
team.
good collection.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Good counterattack coming out, but Hey with RIZZ has an opportunity, especially with that kickoff. Can somebody there to be capitalized? Oh, just a rough touch coming out from Robo. Tater Tot, though, will collect in the corner. RIZZ on the sidewall. Robo gets a nice touch out. Bones is waiting there, though. He'll have an easy collect, but Robo will 50 it. Tater Tot waiting there. Gets a nice bang off the sidewall. Oreo Man playing patient, waiting for RIZZ's touch. One misses, two misses. Oreo Man has an opportunity playing JD's 50. Oreo Man has a nice up inside sidewall. Robo there with the 50, and that one almost goes in. Tater Tot will keep this in pressure. Redirect to Robo. Johnson nailed nobody there, but Oreo Man will be forced back into his corner. Off the wall, Robo gets a nice 50, and all triple threat is in this corner. Robo, can he get a breakaway? Has the 50. That's going towards net.
50.
Real Robo makes
Nice.
up for his mistake, and Hey with RIZZ tie it with 1-1.
That was just a really good 50. Just well placed. Almost gets the catch, but it goes in the net too early. Lots of
Absolutely.
pressure from Hey with RIZZ. They finally break through though. As JD way up for that one, and Oreo Man off the ceiling for it. Goes back into the triple threat zone. Oreo Man with the not quite a good shot, but he keeps it in. It's a pinch upwards a little. Oh, just barely missed Tater Tot. They gotta recollect it. And another double commit, not the most ideal. You've seen a couple of them so far. Real Robo with a great aerial 50 though. Oreo Man for the waterfall, no one's there, can't get it. A lot of progress in pressure, it's just they can't put it home.
No, absolutely. JD going for a redirect there, but I agree with you, Doshi. Hey with RIZZ is a lot of pressure, just not being able to sink back those opportunities, but Oreo Man and Robo trying to set up something here. Tater Tot has to be careful. He's last back. Oh my god, goes missing.
Uh-oh.
Oreo Man to the rescue once again. I swear, I swear,
so
Doshi.
close.
I know. Oreo Man has been the savior of this Hey with RIZZ team. They have to be a little bit more careful, especially when they're back on defense during those transitions, but 13 seconds left here. Oreo Man's going to try to get a nice 50. He's last back. They have to be careful here. Counterattack opportunity. Bones gets a nice flick. They're awkward. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Robo almost had the save, and Bones just freaking just smirks right at the camera. And just an unfortunate goal to give up for Hey with RIZZ.
Backbreaker with 5 seconds to go. That is hard.
Yeah, definitely unfortunate, but definitely not over. Tater Tot pops this one up, double commit, and that's going to be down. Triple threat, just able to take this one on an unfortunate counterattack from Bones. But
Yeah.
one thing I want to point out, Mr. Doshi, is Oreo Man with a 334. And you might be wondering, Paco, why the heck are you highlighting Oreo Man when you see Bones as a 415? It's just the consistency that Oreo Man has. He had like an over 400 score last game. He has a 334 this game. He's doing what his job is. He's leading his team.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
Hey with RIZZ had the opportunity to take that game. They were kind of robbed of this series, in this game, I should say. But I think we just go back to what we said earlier, Doshi, is if Robo and Tater Tot can support Oreo Man, and they can get those rotations down and have nice clean 50s on the ball, I think they can take this series. I mean, it might be a long shot. They have to reverse sweep, but we'll see.
That is true, but I have seen a lot of good play from Tater Tot specifically. It's just you gotta have consistency, and I don't think they've had that. But I think more importantly, you gotta hit your shots, and they've missed a lot of shots. As we get RIZZ with a very quick opportunity, can't solo it though. Tater Tot, kind of a weak clear. They do get the save, but net is empty for a second.
Oh,
Back
shot
into the
coming
zone,
out
a
here.
big hint, but it's a well turned away. Good bump on Bones.
Oh my god.
Ooh, weak shot nearly goes in.
Oh, they triple
Again,
threat is
a lot of
piling on the
pressure.
pressure right now.
Yeah. Triple threat has been controlling it so far. We already have 3
Oh,
saves
Lord.
on the board. Make it 4. They don't get a good clear. Off the wall. Robo gets the pinch. They needed that.
Oh my gosh, no kidding. Hey, with Riz able to withstand the pressure that triple threat was piling on, but JD making a 0 boost push here, trying to open up some more opportunities. Tater Tot gets a nice clear downfield. Robo's down there. Can he get it? He cannot. He kind of fakes out JD. Oreo Man coming in hot, gets pushed over by JD, and Bones has control of the ball, going over the side, but no. Oreo Man with a nice pinch. RIZZ, though, able to put that towards the net, but Robo tries to get to Oreo. Oreo misreads it, and that attack comes to no avail.
A lot of... Oh, what a flick, and that's going to be an easy put away by RIZZ. I don't remember what I was going to say. That was such a good flick by JD. Perfectly placed for an easy rebound.
Definitely beautiful play coming out from JD, and lone RIZZ finally making some noise here after 2 games. He's been kind of quiet, but now with RIZZ for a 3rd time has to play from the back, but Tater Tot almost has it, but JD with a crazy save coming from his own right corner. Oreo Man now has to play a 50, trying to keep this ball in, but RIZZ gets a big booming clear to Bones. Bones gets it across. Will JD go for it? No, it's RIZZ up, and RIZZ almost had the read, but not the angle. Tater Tot will march us downfield with a great play. Oh, but Bones with a great save. Tater Tot is starting to wake up, and that's what this with RIZZ team needs. Shot opportunity here. No, JD will deny once again.
It's a lot of pressure coming onto triple threat all of a sudden.
Oh!
As we get another far down and in. What a shot.
Mr. Real Robo making some noise. He will not go home quietly. And unfortunately, RIZZ was in the middle of transition there and just was able to push it in for Robo. But with RIZZ, once again, we've seen this story before here, Doshi. Can with RIZZ rewrite the story?
Yeah, they just need to keep this pressure going. That was a really good shot, and there's a good demo, but they need to keep the ball in the offensive zone, which they are not doing.
No, that is true.
Robo does have a chance up here. But JD again gets the clear, and that one's on net. Tater Tot low boost gets the save. Another shot goes high. Big rebound.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh my god.
That was nearly an own goal and a big one. But RIZZ trying to get it back into the offensive zone. They can't keep control of the ball.
True. It's a lot of
As we get
banging clears coming out from this team.
Robo, a bit of a misplay there.
Uh-oh.
And Oreo up. Good save.
Once
Oreo might
again,
be the MVP.
Honestly, Mr. Oreo Man is definitely showing up for his team on the saves department. Tater Tot lofts this one, has a shot opportunity over one, but Mr. Bones gets a nice touch on the ball. Robo off the sidewall. That might be on. No, it's just off. Oreo Man's gonna play this slow here. Wait for RIZZ's touch. Oreo Man might have played it a little too slow. No, he didn't. He played it perfectly. It's a nice 50, but JD absolutely bodies Tater Tot. Real Robo gets a nice pinch out. Bones gonna take his time. Backflips right to Real Robo. RIZZ has to play this one awkwardly up the corner. JD and RIZZ double commit. Maybe an opportunity here for with RIZZ. Oreo Man gets a nice shot out. Tater Tot on the retreat. Leaves it for Real Robo. Real Robo will try to corral this one, try to clear it, but no, this is bouncing so awkward here for with RIZZ, but luckily Oreo Man will save the day once again.
it's been a lot of pressure both ways, but with 30 seconds left, it's about who can put it away, not who gets more pressure.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Fight for it in the corner. It bounces center. Oreo, a good shot, better save. Tater Tot up for, make sure it's not in. Gets it again. Let's see if he can do anything with that. Gets the boom in. Center, Demo. They get the clear. Another center, another clear, and we're gonna have overtime.
Hey, Doshi, I was getting flashbacks to game 2 when Triple Threat had a 0-second goal, but overtime, game number 3, Bones looking to shut it down early, but gets a 50 by Hey with RIZZ. Tater Tot tries to get a booming clear, but goes missing. Robo pinches it up off the sidewall, going towards the Triple Threat corner. Oreo's up, misses his touch, gets an awkward flip. JD with a hard clear out. Robo gonna put it towards the sky. RIZZ is up, gets an awkward touch out. That ball's floating. Tater Tot has an opportunity here. Robo going for the demo. It's high. Oreo Man gonna try to follow up here, slow the play down a little bit. Gets bodied by JD. Robo has an awkward touch to the other sidewall. Tater Tot has to corral this ball. He does with absolute grace. Robo, 50, going towards the net. RIZZ is up, trying to pinch this one towards the middle. Bones goes missing. JD is all the way back. RIZZ has a shot. Robo there to deny. This is some crazy pressure coming out from Triple Threat here.
Absolutely. It's a lot of pressure.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, so close to finishing it. Middle of my sentence. Robo now trying to just get it away. Tater Tot can't get the aerial. As we're going now the other way. Bones, center. The clear coming from Oreo Man. The shot coming from Tater Tot off the hop, and he's going to be missing that one.
Tater Tot's going to hear that in his nightmares tonight, I guarantee you.
That's
oh my gosh.
Rough miss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa.
My gosh.
How did that stay out? JD now the other way. How did that stay out? Tater Tot with the 50. Trying to go for another. Gets demoed. Oreo Man is AFK?
Oreo Man is AFK. What the heck?
That's very unfortunate. Got a quick shot on from Tater Tot. Everyone is very slowed down. There he goes.
Is he back? Is he back?
We're back to 3-on-3. I think we're
All
back
right.
to 3-on-3.
We're back. We'll keep it running then.
Oh,
controller
bad miss from
malfunction
RIZZ.
for Oreo here in game 3 overtime, but Bones looking to shut it down early. JD with the shot, and
There it is.
RIZZ, and there it is. Triple Threat with the
There it is.
3-0 sweep. That is unfortunate, honestly, coming out from
Defense.
Hey with RIZZ, and we'll let it. Yeah, I guess we'll let it stand. That is an unfortunate controller malfunction coming out from Oreo Man, but congratulations to Triple Threat. They are your series winner. But great game coming out from Triple Threat. But Hey with RIZZ put up a fight. You know, these games were not out of hand. They were all like one-score games. And
it was a very close series.
Yep. And I truly believe that you know, Hey with RIZZ should not go home tonight, or not go home, go to bed tonight ashamed of their performance. But let's get the winners in here for a winners interview. Let me try to pull them in here real quick. There's 1, whoops, 2, and 3. Alrighty, gentlemen, congratulations on your victory tonight. I really appreciate you guys stopping in the middle of your series already and giving us some content tonight. Thank you for that.
You are very welcome. I was gonna say, actually, as you sent out the second Discord message, we were like almost 2.5 minutes into our second game, and we were up like 3-1, and we were all like so confused because it didn't say us on the schedule, and we were like, oh, well, I guess we're not being streamed, so let's just get this over with. And then we decided, we're like, you know what, we're already up like one game, but we'll just restart for the stream. So
Yeah, and I'm just glad that I came back to my PC when I did, or else I would have not have seen that, because I was getting ready to shut everything down for the night. But anyway, so with that little bit of backstory, you guys being able to willing to reset the series, what was the mental coming into this fresh series, already being 2 games into your previous series?
Well, I guess after the first one, it was an OT, basically just like the second game. So after the first game jitters, on the second one, we started to feel like really comfortable, and that was kind of just the mindset afterwards. After all the confusion, we kind of just were like, all right, well, let's just keep doing what we've been doing. Like, why are we going to change anything? Because it's been working, but then we can also go back and be like, okay, well, here's what we could have done a little bit better in this situation for the previous 2 games. So
Awesome. And then Bones, I will shoot this question over to you. Dude, there were so many goal line saves that you had in that game. Like, it was incredible. You literally saved yourselves from going to game 4 with that crazy save when Robo had that huge lob shot coming down. I thought it was in, but then you came out of nowhere and saved that. Was it Where do you credit that to? Do you do defensive training packs, or do you just chop it down to just good rotations?
I've been working on rotations a lot this season, so I think it's been helping a lot and working on getting faster and stuff. So I think that's the main reason I was able to save so many goals during that whole series.
Awesome. Doshi, do you have any questions for these lovely gentlemen?
I do have a question from the chat. It's Cosmic. I'm told to ask JD why he isn't in Grand Champ yet.
all
Oh my
right, all
god,
right.
JD, you're getting called out.
So I was having this discussion last night with a bunch of Division A and B people, and they gawked at me because I joined the Sixers like blue lobby,
Mhm.
and all of them were somewhat or have reached GC before at least, and they're like, well, if you're not GC, you need to go hit ranked and get out of here.
Oh my god.
But unfortunately, I did not grind ranked, so oh well. I'll get there eventually. You gotta trust, gotta believe.
Bro, you gotta get on it, dude. You're catching too much flack. But I got one more question here for Mr. Lone Isa. You were kind of quiet those first 2 games, but you really came alive in that game 3 and really stepped it up for your team. You could really see it when you had that pressure on Hey with RIZZ. And so I'm just wondering, did you kind of like take an energy drink, take a glass of water, get up, walk around to wake yourself up? But what was kind of going on there through this series?
I don't know. I didn't really do any major changes. I just guess played better, probably.
Just
Nothing
kind of locked
major.
it in.
Yeah, I entered locked in mode, so
Nice. Well, it was definitely evident in that last game. You looked like you were playing with more confidence than you were previously. So, but alrighty, Doshi, if you do not have any more questions for these gentlemen, I will let them go. Congratulations once again, gentlemen. And I believe you move up like 3 or 4 spots with this win, especially with a 3-0 sweep. I think you pass. I think you're close to either 5th or 4th seed now. So this will really help you guys in your playoff run.
Well, I think what we were looking at is we were actually hoping to kind of see the disoriented game before us, because that I believe that would have determined whether or not we were like 5th or 4th.
Mhm.
Because depending on how that series go, I think if Crossbar Kings, if they like 3-1 or 3-0 disoriented, I believe we get 4th. But
Mm.
it could always be wrong. Not 100%.
Yeah, they 3-1.
Hey. Dang. Well, there you go. So, well, congratulations, guys, on your winning record. That's a big W there, and good luck in playoffs.
Thank you very much. Thank you for streaming.
Of course. Y'all have a good night.
You as well.
Thank you.
Peace out.
Alrighty, Doshi, it's just the two of us now. Well, chat, viewers, thank you guys so much for watching. Those who tuned in, I really, really appreciate it. This kind of like whirlwind of will we have a game? Will we not have a game? But we got it done. We got a stream. We got a series. Even though it was a 3-0, but we'll take what we can get. Doshi, you got anything you have to say to our viewers?
I mean, like, it's always fun to cast, but this was definitely more fun because it's cut off halfway through and then we got to restart it.
That's true. It's abnormal, so it's some excitement.
Yeah. Keep you on your
but-
toes. Keep you on your toes.
Exactly. But big shout out. Follow all of our socials linked down below. Join the Discord.
Somewhere down
Follow
there.
us on Twitch. Follow us on X. Follow us on everything. If you wanna be a part of DCRL, all you gotta do is just go to any college in the South Dakota and North Dakota areas. Join the Discord. Get signed up. Or if you just want to come out and hang out with a great group of people and play some Rocket League and talk about the game you love, that's also a great place to meet people and hang out. Come to LAN, Grand Forks. We gotta start talking about that. It's gonna be hosted at UND. It's May 3rd and 4th, I believe. So come to LAN and stick around
right?
because now playoffs is happening. So this is where teams do or die. Either win or go home. So
Yep.
once again, thank you guys so much. We are out of here. Have a good night. Peace out.